Hey, it's Aaron from Diagnostics and Finance here. I'm sitting in Melinda Hurd's studio. Melinda does video and photography.
Yep.
So we wanted to cover the topic of big picture.
Yes.
So a little bit of play on words with photography, but the big picture, how does the big picture come into doing a basic photography or video?
Well, we need to have the big picture, the big vision of where we want to end up, whether that's the result, whether it's, how we want people to feel when they see our brand. We need to do, really get down and focus on the pre-planning work that will lead to that big picture, the end results, because we're going to have a much better outcome.
And it forms the story as well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So the story can help you get the best angle, the best part, the right person in the video, the right part of the story. And that can be quite similar to finance, where if we're looking at the big picture, you may just want to save a bit of money on your home loan, but you may have a goal to build something else on your block. You want to buy another property. You want to go for the next, you need a bigger home.
Yes.
So the big story, So most of the time as a broker, we can save you a lot of money, but if we don't know what your next step is, we could just undo everything and may not put you in the right lender, the right area. So if I can focus on your story, that allows me to capture the best angle and get the right strategy.
Yeah. The best vision.
So story and video. Looking at someone's story, how would one type of story change to another, and how you would video it or take a photo?
Yeah, so with photos, it's having that ability to be consistent, with your branding, using the words, with your photographs to position yourself as more, again, to, come back and tell the story and to focus on your message.
Yeah.
So people need to know who they're working with. People, especially in the digital world, like it's no longer good enough to be known in a small community that you're the expert. Like there is so many people coming in, and they are always positioning themselves. So you need to be consistent. And photography is a great way, but video has more of an impact to get your story, to get your message across, and to really connect with your audience.
The video is very powerful. I like video as well.
You are doing fabulous. I'm loving your videos, and that's the thing. And you are consistent, and you are quite smart, because you are, videoing various people, and you're getting that amazing content that's relevant and interesting to others out there listening. So
absolutely.
I think I'm your number one fan.
So with video, bringing your story together, getting the right focus, that can make people a lot of money, can't it?
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's why we sort of tend to focus on niching as well.
Yeah, being a specialist.
Being a specialist, So I think that's one of the things that I have done within my business as well. So I've used to be the jack of all trades, used to do everything. And whilst that was okay, I really discovered that it was people. Like I just really wanted to focus on people and really tell their stories. It was just, so interesting to me. So then now niched myself to work with keynote speakers, and like authors, and to help them, because they need all that.
Absolutely.
Which is quite cool.
And they need someone to understand their story.
They
focus
do.
on the right part.
They do.
And then get it out there. So one of the things that probably ties a lot of the stuff that I do, you do business wise, is getting out of obscurity into the realm of everywhere. You need to be everywhere. So you've got keynote speakers, everything like that, distributing your media around. Yeah. You need to focus on the right spot. You need to look at the big picture, and you need to get that into people's hands, because no one knows you unless you tell them who you are. And there's so many medias that we can do that today. And same with the finance, is that I need to know your big story. I need to know where you're going. And if you own a business too, if we can manage your personal finances correctly, then you can focus on what means most, whether it's family, business, life, travel, whatever it is. And obscurity, when you're working, when you're a salesperson, when you're a business owner, you need to get out of obscurity so that you can make a lot more money. And if you can make a lot more money, then you don't need me. You can just go out and buy houses anytime you want.
you still have the knowledge.
Yeah, there you go.
You're on top of everything, which is really good, you know. And I think that's your passion as well, and you know, to be aware, and that's where you can help. Because even having conversations with you, I didn't know half the things that you told me, and I was like, oh, there you go. But I'm also not, I don't have the time to focus on that kind of thing. So I need somebody like you. So I think it's absolutely brilliant, you know.
Well, that's the thing. We people need your services. People need my services, and hopefully this video can touch people and help them do something, even if it's as simple as look at your bank statements and see what's going on. Get the little challenge of the red, green, and orange pen on the last 90 days and see what you can get rid of, what you can do without, or what you need to be doing with. And with video and photography, just start doing something.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. And then level up. And when you level up, this is where Mel comes in.
Yes.
And then that's where you're going to get out of
show reels and things like that, the real storytelling, and even like helping people with their content. Like, you're brilliant. You are so capable of doing it yourself. You got the knowledge, and you know, the partnerships again, like, you know, videoing other people, which I think is amazing. But a lot of people don't have that time. And I know for myself, I bounce off people, you know, like just having conversations, I get a lot, but I'm not I'm mentally, I'm not self-motivated at all. I really get energized from bouncing off people. So that's where I can help others as well. It's like if they don't want to, you know, get to the level where Aaron is consistently producing content every week, we can work with them, and we can, you know, I can help them do quarterly video content, and it's just a matter of sitting down and working out 12 pieces of topics to talk about, and then we film it the next day. So it's really like taking 2 days out of the month, getting your quarterly content out, or you can stretch those 12 pieces of content over 6 months, where you're putting it out every fortnight. But the key is consistency, because that's the only way that people are going to get to know you better. And you know, they might resonate with maybe the 4th topic that you put out, but as soon as you got their attention, they're tuned into you, and they can lock out all the other competition.
Absolutely.
I feel, you know, because you're good, you're always out there.
I love being out there. So, Mel, how can people get in touch with you?
Oh, well, they can go to the website. Currently, it's just under Melinda Hurd Photography, but there's a lot of video thing out there as well. LinkedIn, Facebook, but I think the best way, is to go through the website.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And for me, you're probably watching this on my social media or on Mel's. You can just search up Google or Facebook, search my hashtag Bagpiping Mortgage Broker. You'll find all my videos there. See how you go with that. But if you're looking to level up, not only on finances but on video, reach out to both of us and we'll help you out.
That's a wrap.